Okay. I think I'm live on YouTube again as well. Sorry about that. Okay. That should be alright. I'll change that thumbnail later.
That ruckus has been going on for some time. Can you calm him down? The old lady is scary. There is no old lady, Sandal. How many times do I have to tell you that?
What's this about?
Oh, my boy sees things sometimes. Says he saw an old lady standing by his bed.
I believe him.
She has a scary laugh.
Tell me more about it.
Yes, well, there you go.
Cool, I'm glad you're... Okay. Hello, my love.
For the Maker's sake, draw the curtains. Do you know what could happen if the Knight Commander spies catch two apostates talking?
No? What?
No wonder the demons found you such easy prey.
Yeah, sorry.
Her ignorance will be what draws the Templars down on us.
Here. This might set your mind at ease.
What is it?
This key opens the cellars below the house here. You can get in from Darktown, if you ever need a quick escape.
It means more than I can say to have had a partner these past 3 years. It makes me believe we can do anything.
Meryl's gone now. Is this the best you can think to do?
Okay, the key to your heart. Oh, cute. Anyway.
Easy, boy. What is it? All right, let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, sirrah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age. But your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
Be gone. And don't do it again.
Thank you, champion, for sparing my miserable life. From here on, I swear. Right then. Bye.
Good boy!
Our cause is nearly lost.
Oh, honey.
It's been years, and it's still difficult going into Mother's room.
Is there anything I want to put in there? No. Okay. Knight Commander Meredith, fine. Who needs rescuing? Champion, my daughter Alana was okay. From Ella. Sir Hawke, maybe you don't. You rescued me from Sir Alric and you told me to leave. I wanted you to that. I won't say where I am. Letter from Tavinta. Dear Hawke, or is it now Champion Hawke, the story of how you handled the Airship is very popular here. There are a few things Tavintas love more than the tale of Canary defeat. See him around as a strange race would be a vast statement. Men and women work magic in the streets while their slaves look on. I watched my master kill my studies ago. Fainreal. They're on a fancy envelope. Miss. Sister Ariel. Okay, Lord Herman. Your sister now. Okay.
Hey, look. A partially burned page from Anders' manifesto.
Can you tell me more about this?
That big tower in the lake is scary. He means the gallows. I quite agree.
Should I do these at some point? Oh, we still can't do Isabella. Okay. Barrett, come along. Oh, I have a thing to visit Gamlin. Well, I'm gonna go to the Hanged Man because it's something about talking to Isabella there.
Knight Commander Meredith's gonna be mad.
You're back in town, are you?
How have you been?
You don't have to keep checking up on me. I'm fine.
Why do you keep coming here? You're better than this.
I'm comfortable here, all right? Remember what you said after the mess with the Kunari.
I'm proud of you for doing the right thing.
It may have been the right thing, but it was also the dumb thing. The relic was mine. I should have kept running.
I couldn't have saved Kirkwall without you.
Bullshit. You could have stormed the keep and slaughtered all those Kunari if you had to. You and Aveline. I mean, look at her. She's a woman-shaped battering ram. The fact is, you and I have nothing in common anymore. You're a champion, and I'm just a lying, thieving snake.
Whatever you think you are, I still care about you. It must have been hard to give up the relic, and I appreciate it. Whatever comes, you have my support.
Well, perhaps it's time to stop hiding. And I do miss the trouble we used to get into. Tell you what, I'll be here if you need me.
You better. Hey, Bert.
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they call it Beer Marsh. No.
Only the hero of Ferelden. It's fine.
The point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
Hawke, what can I do for you?
What was Anders here for?
Blondie didn't tell you? He comes down here now and then. He loses at cards to Isabella, and I buy him drinks. He's got some stories about his days in Ferelden that sound implausible, even to me. He's not bad for a mage. Crazy, but that's most everyone in this city.
I'm not here on business. Just dropping by.
Drinking is business, champion. You know that.
Champion! Champion!
So,
Sorry.
what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing.
Always.
Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis. Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
Alright, come on, guys. Alright, I'm gonna just... Oh, who can level up? Varric. Okay, Varric. Alright, I'm gonna quickly save. We'll go for a break. And then I'll be back. I'm back.
You know you still owe me 5 sovereigns, Elf.
I'm good for it.
So you think you can win the coin from Isabella? Good luck with that. Coming to the Hanged Man for Wicked Grace later?
Never miss it.
I love that they play games together. That's so cool. Okay. On the loose. I need to visit everyone. I just talked to... Yeah.
She keeps us safe.
Alright, let's go to Mira's home.
Come on, Daisy. You've been holed up in here for days. If you don't get some sunshine, you'll wilt.
I'm not a plant, Beric. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Just take a walk around the old town market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
You're winning, but I have so much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawke.
She's not my biggest fan at the moment.
Beric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. Were you looking for me? Nothing's wrong, is it?
Nothing's the matter. I thought I'd see how you were doing.
Checking up on me? I suppose you think I might summon an army of demons at any moment. In the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
I'm sure the Keeper would like to see you again.
I'm sure she would. She loves to lecture. I bet her new first appreciates that. I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine.
I need your help again. Can we speak privately? Perhaps in my clinic?
Okay.
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it. We've both been wrong. What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
Is there some way to undo it?
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters.
Why am I not surprised?
They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims. I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
What are the risks?
Is it dangerous?
There are always dangers with magic, but I believe this will be worth the cost.
Surely that's worth any risk it entails.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this, even if...
What?
Nothing. I've gathered most of what I need, but there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect. A powder the Tevinters call Celepetre, and a small amount of Drakestone.
Is it just a potion? Is there anything more to this ritual?
No ritual. Just mix the ingredients up and boom. Justice and I are free.
I set up.
We can take our rightful place among free mages.
What is Drakestone?
The Tevinters used to mine it for their apothecaries. There should still be deposits in the bone pit.
Where would we find Celepetre?
It's a crystal that forms from concentrated manure and urine.
Ew. We can't just buy it somewhere.
It's not used by mages here. There's no reason for any merchant to stock it. I suggest we search the sewers. There's an entrance not far from here in Darktown.
We're not looking for virgin's blood or the tongue of a hanged man or anything, are we?
Well, you know Tevinters. They can't throw a Winter Send party without a human sacrifice or two. But I promise, everything in my research says there's no blood magic involved.
Okay. Oh, we should go to Low Town. Oh, I just need to sell some stuff.
So you found your...
I did. Expect
I assume there was a time
occasionally it wasn't insufferable.
and yet you remained at his side.
Too bad he didn't do the same.
Break some heads tomorrow.
We need to visit Gamelin, so I'll go to Low Town and just sell some stuff there.
So who is Bianca?
My crossbow. Say hello, Bianca.
But why Bianca? You must have named her after someone.
Nope. Mirabelle was taken.
The way you fondle your weapon is disturbing.
Hey, I'm a...
I'm just gonna double check that I don't want. That's fine.
favorite spot in the whole city. The taverns in Hightown are all owned by the Merchants Guild.
Alright, apparently we have to visit
Aren't you
again.
glad you don't live here anymore?
Hey, Uncle.
So you've done well for yourself. I had my doubts the first time I saw you, but I guess there was something to that Hawke fellow Leandra ran off with after all. You certainly produced an amazing daughter. Your mother would be proud.
I just wish Mother had lived to see me become champion.
I know Leandra, and she'd be absolutely glowing from all the praise that's been heaped on you. I don't say this often, but with Bethany locked in the gallows, you're the only real family I have left. For a long time, I thought the Amel line in Kirkwall would end at me. I'm glad you've pulled it out of the grave.
I found the Gem of Karashik if you want it comes down to
Leave that alone. There are things in my life that don't actually involve you, you know. Stay out of my business, girl.
Mm-hmm.
By now, you must see what an injustice the Templars are.
Must I? I see Templars trying to control what they have good reason to fear.
But they go too far. How can you stand the clamor?
I'm just wondering if they have anything new. Hmm. Oh. Alright, let's go visit Fenris.
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on the ship you named. And alone, as far as I could tell.
I need to know if it's a trap.
I did as you asked, Fenris. Now it's up to you.
I'll help you.
Talk to him, Hawke. I've had my fill for today.
And he dispust of us.
Maybe I can help, Fenris.
Ow!
It's my sister. I didn't tell you, but I followed up on Adriana's information. Everything she said was true. I had to keep it quiet, but I eventually contacted Verania and sent her coin enough to come meet me. And now she's here.
She was in Corinus after all.
My sister left Magister Araman's service, and I found her in Minrathus. That made things more difficult. But according to the men I paid, it's just as Adriana said. She's not a slave. She's a tailor, in fact. Getting a letter to her was difficult, and she didn't believe me at first. But she's finally come.
You're worried Daenerys knows.
The more it seems he doesn't know, the more certain I become he does. Come with me, Hawke. If
Of
this is a trap,
course.
I need someone who can fight to back me up.
Where is she?
If we go to the Hanged Man during the day, she'll be there, for the next week at least. I know you owe me no favors, but if we happen to go there anyway...
We would do it, buddy. Right now. Let's talk to Sebastian.
So, 3 Templars walk into a tavern.
Not right now, Varric.
You feeling all right, Blondie? You're always in the mood for Templar jokes.
May the Maker's gaze be upon you.
Oh, he's over there. I was like, hey, where is he? Hey, bud.
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
Oh.
He was provoked.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Mage this, Templar that. Is there anywhere in Kirkwall people don't talk about this?
No, and I've looked, believe me. Even the rats in Darktown are following this mess.
Great.
The last time mages rebelled against the Chantry, they ended up ruling Tevinter. Should we just ignore them?
I knew I liked you.
I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion too, if you will?
I agree to nothing until I know what it is.
The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Could we keep the Exalted marching to a minimum? I keep all my stuff in Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Oh, Sebastian. You're so naive.
Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
What can you tell me about this servant of the Divine?
I was not told her real name. Only to call her Sister Nightingale. She is said to be the Divine's left hand, sent to do work that might blacken the Divine's name.
Is this the person that Varric's been talking to?
What argument would convince her?
The Divine has heard my protests already. I must trust your own powers of persuasion now.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
Fine, we'll bring Sebastian for this. I'm gonna do it now.
Done a great service to the city by defeating the Canary.
Wait, no. Sorry. I was going the wrong way. I was like, wait a second. Why has he got such low stamina? I mean, he keeps, like, all of these things going. Oh, I didn't mean to do hold. Oops, my bad. Alright, I cannot answer that at the moment. Sometimes it's important that someone messages me. Sometimes I can send them a message later. Hey.
Hello again, champion. The Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
So, even the Divine fears us now. She should. Kill the spies!
Oh. Wait a second. Liliana!
I might have known they would be part of this.
Liliana!
Are you Sister Nightingale? I am. Or you may call me Liliana. The Divine sent me to investigate the possibility of a rebellion here in Kirkwall. I have some experience in unconventional situations. The Liliana, who accompanied the hero of Ferelden to slay the Archdemon. Ah, I see it will be harder to remain anonymous so near the Ferelden border. Yes, I knew the hero of Ferelden. Perhaps you have heard the songs I wrote of our time together. But that was many years ago.
6
I
now.
am working for the Divine now, in Orlais. I had not thought to return to this part of Thedas.
Who are the Resolutionists?
An offshoot of a fraternity within the Circle of Magi.
Supported by the Magisters.
There's no proof of that.
I bet a lot of mages think they'd enjoy Tevinter's freedoms, and completely forget that few ever achieve the power to enjoy them.
There have always been factions that support freedom from the Chantry, and the abolition of the Circle. We have tolerated them, but the Resolutionists have become violent. They are likely behind the unrest here.
I appreciate you stepping in back there.
Of course. They mistook you for me, so they must know I am in Kirkwall. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group.
Like any mage with a brain can't come up with, let's rebel.
As if any mage with a brain couldn't conceive of anything else.
This attack proves she is right.
Are you saying you set this whole thing up?
I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the mage troubles. It is how they chose to react which condemns them.
Will the Divine send soldiers?
Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates. How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe.
None of you?
Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
What about everyone else? Liliana!
These mages are out of control.
Not all mages are weak.
True. Bethany, for instance, was not weak.
You specifically don't mention me.
That's also true.
I'll prove to you that I'm not weak.
Prove it to yourself. You're convincing no one else.
The Chantry should do more in Lowtown.
Does Hubert need something again? Oh my god, dude.
Catastrophe has struck, partner. We are ruined. Ruined.
It's always something with this mine.
A cart came back from the bone pit, half wrecked, with a dozen mangled bodies.
Oh, that's not great.
The horse pulling the cart was the only survivor, and it did not speak. Town full of rotten mages, and not one can get answers from a horse.
I'll see what's going on. Until then, try to stay calm.
I knew I could depend on you. Just like old times, partner.
Oh, I can't use that, alright.
Quiet day in Hightown. Just the way I like it.
I can't remember how I get to my house. Is this on? Yeah. I just...
I heard about the business in the square, Miss.
Ooh, what's all this?
Now that you're the champion of Kirkwall, seems everyone wants something, don't they? Mistress Amel would have been very proud.
Thanks. Here's Bella.
Is everything all right?
Guess what? Castillon's in town, and I'm not waiting around for him to stick a knife in my vitals.
Okay.
We're going to get him before he gets me.
We're going to surprise Castillon. I love surprises.
Unfortunately, Castillon's holed up somewhere in Kirkwall. I haven't been able to find him. I do know where Velasco is, however. That's his right hand. We just have to make him tell us where Castillon is. Somehow.
So you're saying you don't have a plan?
I have something of a plan.
I don't know what it is.
Step 1, we go to Velasco.
But every time Isabella's on screen, I kind of get a little...
Step 3.
A little bit distracted.
You have a better idea?
Couldn't we just ask Velasco where Castillon is? Nicely.
He's not going to reveal anything willingly. I can't risk him getting suspicious and alerting Castillon.
We could hit him till he talks.
You'll just end up killing him.
If we kill him and search his body, we might find something.
Or we could find nothing and get nowhere.
Castillon wants you. Why not let Velasco bring you to him?
And you follow me. Ooh, that's clever. I was going to suggest challenging Velasco to a riddle game and making Where's Your Boss one of the riddles. This is so much better.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Velasco's been spending his nights at the brothel, enjoying its many splendors. That's where we'll find him.
Great. Hey, love.
I need your help again. Can we speak privately?
Yeah, I know.
Perhaps in my clinic.
Is a truth universally acknowledged that a good man in possession of a fortune must be in want of a wife. Sorry, that's not what it was. That nothing is more successful at inspiring a person to mischief as being told not to do something. It's something by Sister Petrin. Bitch. The bitch. Okie dokie. We need Fenris. We need Isabella. I'll take Anders. Okay. So... we'll go to the chantry quickly. We need to talk to...
I don't know how you live the way you do, blithely ignoring the consequences of your actions.
This is about the Canary thing, isn't it? I'm not ignoring it. I just recognize that it happened years ago. There's this fantastic thing called moving on. You should try it sometime.
Has it occurred to you that Kirkwall is only just recovering from the Canary attack?
And you want me to... what? Flog myself daily? Has it occurred to you that maybe there's no justice in the world? Other than that voice you keep in your head?
You know, let's level up. Oh, she can use that.
Sister Nightingale says you must leave Kirkwall.
What?
You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
Are you saying you will not flee?
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Three Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Good.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
Sister Nightingale took a great risk to warn you. Don't be rash.
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
If you
Famous
will not
last
shield
words.
yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
I don't need the money. Let's go to the Hangman and meet Fenris's sister. Maybe. Or probably not.
It really is you.
Verania? I remember you. We played in our master's courtyard while Mother worked. You called me.
Leto. That's your name.
What's wrong? Why are you so...
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Ah, my little Fenris. Predictable as always.
I'm sorry it came to this, Leto.
You let him here.
Now, Fenris. Don't blame your sister. She did what any good Imperial citizen should.
I never wanted these filthy markings, Daenerys. But I won't let you kill me to get them.
How little you know, my pet. And this is your new mistress, then? The champion of Kirkwall. Quite lovely.
Fenris doesn't belong to anyone.
Do I detect a note of jealousy? It's not surprising. The lad is rather skilled, isn't he?
Shut your mouth, Daenerys.
The word is master.
No.
He was going to make me his apprentice. I would have been a magister.
You sold out your own brother to become a magister.
Your sister's a mage? You bloody hypocrite. You really are just jealous.
You have no idea what we went through, what I've had to do since Mother died. This was my only chance.
And now you have no chance at all.
Please, don't do this. Please, tell him to stop.
This can't be stopped now.
Sorry, Fenris.
I would have given you everything.
I'm not interfering in this. This is Fenris's business. I'm helping him, but it's his choice in the end.
I thought discovering my past would bring a sense of belonging, but I was wrong.
I'm sorry, my bad.
Magic has tainted that too. There is nothing for me to reclaim. I am alone.
Magic has nothing to do with this, Fenris.
No. Greed for it didn't bring Daenerys here. Make my sister betray me? I feel unclean. Like this magic is not only etched into my skin, but has also stained my soul. And now this. Let's go. I need to get out of here.
I want to loot. Let me loot. Is there anything I have to do here? No.
You seem especially broody today.
Does it bother you? Stop.
No, don't stop. But could you add some smouldering to the routine? Just for me.
Smolder?
Oh, and while you're at it, perhaps some cold insolence.
You want me to smolder and be cold at the same time? Those don't go together.
Shush. Don't distract me with your logic.
Oh. Hey Evie, how you going? Currently booking everything to come to my wedding! Ah!
Trap.
It's crazy how close that is. The wedding, that is. You sent you a question again about Pacific North because as soon as I start... Ah.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Well, then I'll see you later.
That was direct.
Thought I'd get straight to the point. Were you expecting flowers or something?
He did hook up!
Then I'll see you tonight.
See, you hooking up! Yes! You'll get thesis stressed, yeah. See, I'm in that position of the person that was going to be our officiant. We've known him for a long time. I've known him for nearly 20 years. Probably about 20 years now, yeah. And we've known him individually before we were together, and then obviously since the start of our relationship 15 years ago. He was going to be our officiant, but he's an army chaplain. And he's penciled down to be deployed in August. So now we have to find someone else. And I am stressed. May you offer your mum.
Greetings, champion. That is what they call you in your city, isn't it? Did you need something?
Your eyes are stunning. Don't do that right in front of your boyfriend.
I hear there is a criminal hiding among the Dalish. He is not among us. This criminal of yours is set up in a cave away from our camp. He said there would be people looking for him, and to tell anyone who asked where he was. I thought the point of hiding was not to be found. He said he didn't want to endanger our people by asking us to lie for him. Not something you'd expect from a cruel and evil murderer, is it?
No, because it's Zevran.
Cave. Good luck trying to reach him, however.
This assassin is strange indeed. Why do you think he would give away his position?
Because it's Zevran. And he's my other character's boyfriend, or maybe husband by now. It's been 6 years. You don't know if she can legally marry in New Zealand, but it's yeah, we'll find someone. It's fine. We're gonna try and find someone in the area of Jesus Christ, I thought that was Liliana. Which cave? He came to keep him Marathari.
No herd of Hala. I thought all Dalish clans had them.
So did I. Oh, for God's sake, an ogre. I love Isabella. She's so right. If we kill them, we get their stuff. She says this all the time, and she's so right. Recently open passage? I want to go there. Be hectic. Hopefully. I mean, let me know what your plans are. But yeah, something like that would be great. Even just something short. Why would you make wasp spiders? That's two awful things.
How about you?
Yes, let's go. But let's go. I don't know for sure it's Zevran, but I think it's Zevran.
This assassin is
You had and on the 21st. Oh yeah, the other one like head to Mars. Okay, on the 21st. All right. On the 22nd, that's the Friday. There'll probably be some time, and maybe on the Sunday if we. I don't know what our plan is. Following everything. So. We'll see. We haven't made plans yet. The fact is that with buying a house and paying for a wedding, you're clutching it. Yeah. It's like a toddler.
That's enough.
Because on the Friday I think we're either doing a family lunch or a family dinner for my granddad's 80th.
That's enough. I'll deal with it.
Part of the reason we chose that weekend specifically was because that way people who have to travel for my granddad's 80th birthday don't have to do multiple travel, especially like from Australia. and obviously we'll have the rehearsal, but...
From the look of these traps, the assassin was definitely expecting company.
Yeah.
Tread lightly around here.
You know the assassin, I'm pretty sure.
That should do it.
No. It's a different side of the family. I do have my Australian family, like the ones that are Australian. It's not that side of the family. I have my uncle who is a Kiwi who lives in Australia, who has to come over, and then my cousin who lives down in the South Island has to come up. My uncle lives in South Australia, but related by osmosis, yeah. I'll probably sit you at the table with my friends Cass, you know, and Jess, and then my 2 Australian cousins, and then possibly some other osmosis, yeah. Because I think one of my cousins especially.
Now I wasn't.
Sorry.
I thought I smelled Antivan leather.
Isabella! If it isn't my favorite pirate wench.
Shouldn't you be dead by now?
I could say the same, my dear. It seems we were both fortunate to find powerful friends, no?
Friends.
How do you do? My name is Zevran Aranai, adventurer and occasional assassin.
Sorry, I'm excited to see.
I've heard about you. You helped the hero of Ferelden stop the Blight.
You helped the hero of Ferelden a lot of things.
I must admit, I was waiting for an assault by the Crows, not the mighty champion of Kirkwall.
How do you two know each other?
How does anyone know, Isabella?
Yes, well, you'll never know Isabella again if you keep that up.
How do you know I'm a champion?
Slayer of Canary, Deep Roads Explorer, and a beauty to make the gods jealous. You underestimate your fame.
Kiss.
I'll assume you're not talking about birds.
Oh, please do not tell me you know nothing of the Antivan Crows. We are the finest guild of assassins, an object of fear throughout the lands for any man with wealthy enemies. Or I should say they are. I am no longer a crow, a fact they find unacceptable.
She's like not she's already had him, and also the fact is that he is currently involved with someone else. Maybe my character from the first game. Just putting that out there.
There must be more to it than you leaving the guild.
That is offense enough to the Crows, believe me. I may have also killed the last 4 assassins they sent after me, and older men. Oh, and the guildmaster. In fact, if you were a crow, you might make a fortune bringing me in. You should consider a career change. No, really.
I thought you'd be taller.
Ah, let me guess. A man named Nuncio has asked you to capture a dangerous killer, yes?
He is a dangerous killer.
That I killed his wife, butchered his parents, sold his children into slavery? Or did he tell you he was a lawman from Antiva, charged with apprehending a ridiculously handsome fugitive?
He didn't mention how handsome.
Ah, so you...
Sorry, I have to flirt with Zevran. Sorry, Anders.
Bring me to Nuncio if you wish, but I warn you,
He surely intends to kill you. The crows do not like loose ends.
I don't want to.
Unlike myself. But you are a woman who can clearly handle herself, yes? Why worry? So, you can either tie me up, gag me, and then manhandle me. Or you can take me to Nuncio. Which will it be, I wonder?
You know him best. What do you think? I've had better. I meant about letting him go or not.
Oh, right. I'd let him go.
You're very compliant for a fugitive.
Compliant, yes, and very bendy. But truthfully, I know when I am outmatched. I would rather take my chances against the crows.
I'm not going to hand you over to someone who lied to me.
As a suggestion, you might wish to deal with Nuncio. If you don't, he will only come after you. It's been more than a pleasure, my dear champion. Fare you well.
The hero of Ferelden probably misses you. I mean, she's got her own business to deal with, but, like, you know. Ooh, treasure. She doesn't mind that he's a bit like this, by the way.
You didn't tell me the assassin you wanted captured was once one of your own.
So Zevran told you, did he? It really doesn't matter. This time, his warden isn't here to protect him.
You think he needs...
I'm thoroughly disappointed. No one fails the crows and lives. Ah, poor stupid Nuncio. The crows do like that saying, but I am living proof it's a lie. Why they insist on thinking they can kill people like you and the warden, I will never guess.
Some people never learn. Oh my god, Zevran! I'm sorry, I love him.
Let me tell you, it's a burden I bear on a daily basis.
You are nothing but a traitor and a coward, Zevran. You'll die here.
No, he won't. I mean, sure, he failed at killing the warden.
Let's see how that works out for you.
And as I could really do with some... Hey, leave my mage boyfriend alone. He knows. He knows that I want to loot the camp. He knows exactly how it goes. I think that's it then. Alright, let's talk to my...
Excellent. Killing my former brothers in arms is oddly satisfying. I've little reward to offer you, champion, but perhaps this will serve as a token of my thanks. My dear Isabella, it has been a delight to see you again. You travel in fine company.
That's it? You're leaving? What about sex?
Ah, Isabella, I did so miss you.
That's because you have piss poor aim. Thankfully, you have other uses.
Ha! Are we sure he was part of a
Yep.
guild of assassins?
SS. Oh, it was so good to see him. Alright, anyway. I love him. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I was saying something before I got distracted by Zevran, but I can't remember what it was. What is it saying in the codex about him? I can see why you listen. He was the character my first Dragon Age Origins character romanced. So, you know, always gonna have a little bit of, a lot of love for him. For God's sake, mages again. Fucking slavers. Oh. You might need to email them. No, you're not annoying, honestly. It's fine. I get it, like, this is just what they have, you know, I'm just trying to...
The sewers aren't half as bad as the deep roads.
Thanks for that, Anders.
We should move on.
We can enter the sewers from here to look for the Cellar Petray. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Hold your nose. We'll have to get pretty close for me to tell what we're looking at.
You're also saying an offense. Yeah, fair enough. Come on, Isabella. Actually, no, Varric. Your turn. Come on. A breakfast buffet! Nice. All you can eat. Nice.
I'll deal with this.
I mean, I was going to deal with the trap, but you just went right past.
I just like the looks of it.
Not fun.
What? Just step. That should do it.
Right. Food's good.
This is it. The Cellar Petray should have formed right under here. Oh, I don't want to touch that. Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Oh, for God's sake, Anders. You're the one that says you need this stuff that's apparently just shit and piss. And now you don't want to touch it? Dude. I should probably level Varric up. Whoops.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
You also get frequent flyer points with the hotel. Nice. Alright, let's get some of this piss and shit.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
One day, yes. Oh my gosh, going to Japan would be so cool. I'd love to go to Japan.
Trap. All set.
Let's see if we can...
Now you fall. Go down.
Pit boss.
May I trust they guide you?
That should be plenty. Thank the Maker.
Alright, let's go back.
Don't like downtown? Die.
I thought there was a bit of paper to read, okay. Alright.
I notice you hardly ever comment on mages and Templars and such.
That's a lot of humans in skirts. I get them mixed up.
I highly doubt that. The subject comes up all the time.
Tell me about it.
And no opinion, one way or the other.
Opinions are like testicles. You kick them hard enough, doesn't matter how many you got.
That's...
What the fuck does that mean, Varric? Oh, he's great. Recently, when I've been really depressed, yeah, fair enough. Japan is definitely high up on one of the on the list of places I want to go. Let's go to the gallows. Alrighty.
You've been glowering for days. Your face is gonna get stuck that way.
My face is the least of my concerns right now.
That's because you don't have to look at it. If you could see it from this angle, Blondie, it'd be at least a close second on your priority list.
Wow.
Those statues were meant to intimidate slaves. You see ones like them all over the Imperium.
Welcome back, my friend. Although I have nothing else to ask you to find, I'd be more than happy to...
Do you have any health? Yeah, I'm gonna buy some health potions from you. Just all of them, it's fine. Alright.
So good to see you, champion.
I don't understand.
Okay, just take this.
Broke an enchantment just yesterday.
I have to go up here. I've never been to the Templar Hall. Ooh! I'm getting important, guys. I'm getting important. Hey, Orsino.
This is a difficult time for Kirkwall.
Okay. I went in the wrong door.
Champion, welcome.
The offices are opposite each other? Oh god.
What is this urgent matter you spoke of?
There was an incident within the gallows. A number of phylacteries were destroyed, and several mages took the opportunity to escape. We've recovered most of the fugitives. However, I require your assistance in tracking down the last 3.
How did the phylacteries get destroyed?
An insurrection. Several of my own Templars orchestrated the escape, presumably out of sympathy for the mages. They turned their backs on their duty and endangered their charges, as well as the city. Thankfully, most who escaped fled to their families and offered no resistance. The last 3 are proving more difficult.
I am surprised you would turn to me. We haven't always seen eye to eye.
I have asked you to track these fugitives so you might see for yourself what we Templars deal with every day. If you still think them worth our mercy, tell me then.
I'm not doing your job for you.
You have a sister in the circle of Magi, do you not?
Bitch!
Bethany is her name.
Bethany is no part of this.
Your sister is an exemplary mage. I bring her up only to illustrate the point that I do not believe their kind are all the same.
No. Some dogs submit easily to the leash. Others remember they are wolves.
We hunt wolves as well when they become a danger. If these fugitives harm this city, the people will turn against the Circle. And that does affect your sister. Talk to these mages' families. Investigate for yourself whether they need be recaptured.
You aren't afraid of what I'll do.
I hope you'll do the right thing. You do not approve of my methods. But perhaps you will change your mind when you see firsthand how dangerous these apostates are.
And what would it take to change your mind?
Speak to my assistant Elsa. She can tell you whatever you need to know about the fugitives. I bid you good day, champion.
Nothing. Nothing would change her mind.
Good day, champion of Kirkwall. Knight Commander Meredith has informed me that you will be tracking down the apostates on behalf of the Templars. There are 3 of them. Huon, Emile, and Evelina.
Why does Meredith have a tranquil assistant?
She flaunts what she can do to mages. She likes to rub our faces in it.
The Knight Commander believes tranquil mages to be efficient and single-minded. I, in particular, am extremely organized.
Are the apostates blood mages?
The Knight Commander suspects this, yes.
But do we know for sure?
The Knight Commander tends to assume all apostates practice blood magic. She prefers to err on the side of caution.
I want to hear about Huon.
Huon is an elf. He was apprehended in the alienage 10 years ago. His wife, Nisa, works for a dressmaker in Lowtown.
Could Huon be hiding among the other elves in the alienage?
The Templars' searches uncovered nothing. The Templars have also concluded that few other elves would risk hiding him. Huon was taken many years ago. Most of the alienage's inhabitants do not even know him.
Have the Templars spoken to her?
Yes. Nisa insists she has not seen Huon since he joined the Circle.
Tell me what you know about Emile.
The second apostate is Emile de Lancey, 5th son of the Comte de Lancey. The de Lanceys have a home in Hightown, but are often out during the day. They are generally home by evening.
What do you know about the de Lanceys?
Comte Guillaume de Lancey is a minor noble from Orlais. He and his wife came to the Free Marches over 3 decades ago. Emil was born in Kirkwall and sent to the Circle at age 6.
What have they said to the Templars?
The Comte and Comtesse say they have not seen Emil since he was a child.
What do you know about Evelina?
Evelina was trained for 8 years in the Circle in Ferelden. She was last seen in her former residence among the refugee community in Darktown.
How did she come to be in Kirkwall?
Evelina claims to have fled the Blight, not the Circle. She presented herself to the first Enchanter on her arrival and asked to take her place here. Our files indicate she petitioned Meredith for financial support of numerous other pre-adolescent Blight survivors.
Did the Templars run into her in Darktown?
Yes, they tracked her there, but she killed several pursuers. The Templars believe she is the most dangerous apostate.
I have all the information I require for now.
Good luck on your search, Champion of Kirkwall.
I don't trust this. Whee! Alright, come on. Hey, Colin.
Champion, it seems you've become less a friend to the Templars in the years since your ascent. But surely you can see the Knight Commander directly now, should you wish. What would you have of me?
If it comes to war with the mages, whose side do you think the Grand Cleric will take?
She is bound by faith and duty to support the Templars. We have dominance over mages by divine right. But it is cruel how she leads them on, letting them think they might have a chance of rebellion.
Everyone says the Knight Commander's gone crazy. Are you still behind her?
The people ask too much of her. She needs a spine of iron to survive her position. I have seen madness before. I saw Uldred's eyes when there was nothing human left in them. The Knight Commander. She is not there yet. But I do not have to ask where the rumors come from.
I just wanted to see how an old friend is doing in this difficult time.
After what happened in Ferelden, I told myself I would never again question the purpose of the Order. But it grows harder each day to tell whether I'm serving the Templars or only the Knight Commander. It may be that they are no longer one and the same.
Interesting. Hey, Thresk. How you doing?
Since she stepped into the Viscount's shoes, Meredith has forgotten her duties to the Temple.
I am fortunate to be tranquil. So many mages are plagued by unrest.
Alright. Alright, let's go to the bone pit. We need to do this thing for Anders.
We still need the Drakestone from the bone pit.
Yes, I know. My love.
There's work here, but I wouldn't call it paying work.
Are you ready to go in?
Yes.
Ready as I'll ever be.
We'll have to look for Drakestone deposits along the sides.
I'm gonna bring Aveline because I don't think this is something that Fenris is too fond of.
I don't like the looks of this.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
This looks like a Drakestone deposit. I need a scraping from the deepest part. There should be more further in.
To arms!
There should be more further in.
Okay. I should probably think about wrapping up. What if I don't want to? What if I want to play this game forever?
There should be more further in.
Yes, thank you. I get it.
Watch your step.
You support the decision of playing forever.
That was beautiful.
Thanks, Eric. Yeah, it is. It really is. Like, especially, sorry, yeah, no, it's all I can think about is this series.
There should be more further in.
All set.
Fire Emblem Three Houses, yeah, yeah. That's one I keep being told that I should play, not just by you, but by a few. See, also yeah, see, I don't really have to worry about too much. I just have to... Oh, that's right then.
That should be enough.
It's too much.
When everything is too tiring, I'll just eventually, once I get too tired, I'll finish. It's fine. What do I do? Am I going the right way? I don't even know anymore. I think I'm going the right way? Yeah. I should, however, at least take a break. Take a break! Run away with us for the summer, let's go upstate!
Thank you. I wouldn't have asked just anyone to venture in there for me. There is one more thing, but we must discuss it privately.
Oh boy. Alright. Quick break. And then I will be back. You should also take the time with the break to hydrate, bathroom, tea, you know, whatever. Okay, I'm back. Evie, if you are here, Mum just told me something kind of funny as I was on my break, as I was going from the bathroom. Also, I have my dinner food. Talking like with the tariffs and stuff on the map that Trump's people have, they've labelled New Zealand as Madagascar. So that's fun. We're baking Julian. Yeah. Alright. I'm playing and I am eating my dinner. Well, then how do I investigate? How Australia doesn't import American beef. Well, why would they import American beef? That doesn't make sense. Australia has its own beef, and the New Zealand beef is much closer. If they want good beef, if you want good beef, you don't go to fucking America. Dragon's back. Here's the dragon the age is about. Evelyn, you're doing so well, and I love you.
It's done.
Beef Australia was like, there isn't anything stopping us from them selling it to us other than the fact that refused to prove the cow was born, raised, and killed in America. More expensive and local. Exactly. Did that dragon just kill its own dragonlings? I need a potion. How the hell do we get up to that? We can't. We're just gonna wait for it to come down to us. Right. Mm. Alright. Everyone, drink a health potion right now. Eveline, I need you to drink a health potion. You just need to run. Just keep running, because by the time it... Fuck. You have to run away and go to the shops. Okay. Okay.
Nicely done.
Breath, Hawke. You do get results, don't you?
Another way.
Oh my god. Barrett, have a health potion. Barrett. All we can do at this point until the dragon moves again. Oh, I don't want to eat that.
Anyone need healing?
Yes. No, that's not going to work. Evade, girl, evade. Oh. This mine has caused nothing but trouble. Alrighty. Offhand blade. Arms of the Champion, yes. Ooh, extra defense. We're gonna take the Warden's Oath. I think I might give her that one. Just for now. In the eye of the hurricane. Sorry. Well, that was awful. But we did it. Alright, come on, guys. We fought a high dragon and somehow survived. Let's go deal with this. Hey, Hubert.
I suppose you're just thrilled how the Knight Commander's basically stepped into the Viscount's seat.
She can't stall the process forever. It's not her place. Leaving the Viscount's seat empty will just tempt people to fight for it. It will cause more trouble than it prevents.
Well, you've got a brain in there after all.
Hey.
I was convinced that headband was to keep it from falling out.
Don't be rude to Evelyn.
A dragon attacked your mine. Everyone is dead.
Dear Maker, what of my equipment? Did it seem salvageable?
No. And neither did the workers who died trying to save it.
Oh, my heart. So many years of investment. I am ruined. Ruined. I'm sorry, champion. I appreciate your help, but I sank all my coin into that rotten mine. I have nothing left to pay you.
I slew the dragon to protect the city. I need no coin from you.
Jump bloody dog lord.
I'm gonna sell some stuff.
You want? Got them too.
All right.
Have you located any Qunari blades?
This is what I found.
Do you require gold for this task?
Nah.
I'm not doing this for the money.
Very well.
Back to the brothel. All the time, always. Oh, gotta bring Isabella, that's right. Fenris and Anders.
I was thinking of changing my hairstyle.
So you engaged a...
That's his room over there. Are you ready?
Yes, I think so. Now, this needs to be convincing. And you'll need to get creative. Call me names, even hit me. Stick with it, no matter what I do. Velasco's a clever son of a bitch. If you waver, he'll notice.
I'm worried about you. You're enjoying this a little too much.
I am, aren't I? Whatever you do, just make sure he takes me to Castillon. I'll leave a trail for you to follow. Let's go.
I think you and Isabella can handle it from here.
What? Get back here, you... skittish bitch.
I hope you have a good reason for interrupting my private time.
I have a present for Castillon.
Present for... what?
I'm the champion of Kirkwall. I have to think about my reputation.
I thought I could trust you.
Remember that time you ran off with the Tome of Coslin? This is like that, only funnier.
You backstabbing little shit. You'd better start sleeping with one eye open.
Castillon will be pleased. He's been looking for Isabella for some time. A token of our appreciation. It's more than she is worth.
To the rescue, then.
Of course. Hey, Varric. You wanna come rescue our friend? Actually, I've got a rogue. Let's bring Aveline. I feel like this is something Aveline would enjoy.
This belongs to Isabella.
Okay. Over here.
This belongs to Isabella. Looks like the trail Isabella left. This belongs to Isabella.
It's still hard to think of this as my home.
To Isabella. Looks like the trail Isabella left. This is Isabella's trail. This belongs to Isabella. Looks like the trail Isabella left. Looks like the trail Isabella left. The trail leads to Lowtown.
Alright. Let's go to Lowtown then.
Looks like the trail Isabella left. Looks like the trail Isabella left. Looks like the trail Isabella left.
Be careful! Let's finish this!
Follower of she? I don't know what that means.
How about you? Now you fall! Go down! Me before anyone else. No more!
Alright, let's keep going.
Looks like the trail Isabella left. This is Isabella's trail.
Over here. Over here. Over
Follow
here.
my lead! Face me! I stand for... I'll deal with it. You will fall! Now you fall! There!
Looks like we made it.
Oh, another canary sword, alright.
Let's make it quick!
Watch out! Cut off those scum!
How about you?
wee 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 wee. Isabella's trail goes down there, I think. But I'll just collect our loot. Oh.
Isabella's leading me to the docks.
Alright, let's go to the docks then.
Looks like a fight. Be ready. It looks like this isn't over yet.
Ah, dear. Alright, everyone ready?
I don't like the looks of this.
Why don't we work something out? If you're good, I'll tell Castillon to go easy on you.
Contrary to popular belief, I do have standards.
You're going to do whatever I want. I own you.
You sure about that?
You! I knew the bitch was up to something. Kill them!
Get ready.
How do I get down here?
Watch your step. There's more. Trap.
Velasco sent word to Castillon. He's on his way. Let's look around first. I want to know why he's in Kirkwall.
Okay. Thanks for the help, Evelyn. Ambrosia. Alright.
All set.
So Castillon's looking to expand his slaving business. Why am I not surprised?
And Velasco told me you were all tied up. A lovely present just waiting to be opened. I see he's paid for that little mistake. What a pretty smear he makes. Well played, Isabella. Crossed and double-crossed.
You want to talk? Maybe we should talk about these documents. Slavery in the free marches? They're not going to like that.
Get to the point.
Give me your ship, and your word to leave me alone, and you can take these papers and go.
If you want the ship, can't we just kill him and take it?
You don't just kill a man and take his ship. That's crude and amateurish. How will he tell everyone how I bested him if he's dead?
Can you trust him? He trades people for money.
Castillon's a businessman, and this is a business deal. He'll keep his end of the bargain.
What happened to getting rid of Castillon?
I am getting rid of him. Through peaceful means.
Oh.
Coming from her, that's priceless.
I saw the ship docked in the harbor, Castillon. She is splendid. I want her.
Give me the documents, and you can have the ship. And you will never hear from me again.
Swear it.
I swear it on my mother's grave. Give me the documents.
I really want to kill the slaver. I'm gonna.
You've made your decision, Isabella.
But I'm leaving this up
Do
to
as you
Isabella.
The ship is yours. Let me say, my dear, that you would make a remarkable ally for any man able to tame you.
No.
Our business is hereby concluded. Forever. Be well, Isabella.
I don't know if that was the right decision.
He didn't deserve to walk free.
He'll get what's coming to him someday. Doesn't need to be at my hand.
How does it feel to have finally gotten the ship of your dreams?
Better than 3 greased-up sailors. I really should haul anchor first thing tomorrow morning, but I don't know. I've taken a shine to Kirkwall, and some of the people in it. I might stick around. Come on.
Oh no, I didn't get good with that. Yeah, Isabella for a while. Alright. Stop standing on that. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go talk to some people. Pardon.
Here we Get back! Another wave! That's enough! Someone needs a good spanking!
Leave my mage boyfriend alone. Nothing to even loot. Useless. Alright. Yep.
still can't believe Hawke saved you.
You've been saying that for years. Would you have turned me over to the Canary?
No, but I know what they do to their prisoners.
Execute them horribly, I imagine.
The Canary waste nothing. They would re-educate you into a loyal follower of the Qun.
Could I refuse?
There's always Kamek, which turns you into a mindless laborer. Like I said, they waste nothing.
Oh.
If you wish to thank Hawke, she's standing right there.
Fenris. Yeah.
Guardsmen, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you. Donicus, a good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
How was the
You
honeymoon?
never said how your 3 weeks in order.
She's married!
You're right. I didn't.
Ooh, shivery. Anything else?
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawke. Nothing going on, Hawke. You'd be the first to know if there was.
Hello again, champion.
Alright, let's go. I might change the party for this.
There is one more thing I need of you, my love. And I can't tell you why. I must get inside the Chantry without being seen. Will you talk to the Grand Cleric for me? Distract her long enough for me to do what must be done.
Tell me your plan.
You would not thank me if I told you. If you support freedom for mages, help me. That's all I can say.
What do you want me to talk about?
Food? The weather? What does it matter? No, talk of mages. Give her one final chance to hear what we have suffered. To pick a side. Perhaps she'll be more inclined to listen to you.
What is it you don't want me to see?
Do you believe in me, love? Do you believe mages deserve to live free of the Templars' grasp? Then trust me now. I am doing only what is necessary.
I do trust you.
I do not deserve your love.
Probably
I
not.
promise whatever happens, it's on my head. It will not come back on you. Go to the Chantry. Talk to the Grand Cleric. I will join you when I'm done.
There is justice in the world.
Is there? You want to free the mages. Let's say you do, but to get there, you kill a bunch of innocent people. What about them? Don't they then deserve justice?
Yes.
And then what? Where does it end? It's like a bar brawl. People are continuously pulled into the fray, and nobody remembers why it started. Justice is an idea. It makes sense in a world of ideas, but not in our world.
Maybe she's right. Right, hey, Walter.
We got nothing here you'd want. Get back to Hightown and leave us alone.
Does Evelina live here? Why are you here?
This is our home as much as it is hers. Evelina shared everything she had with us. Evelina found us when the Darkspawn came, when our parents died. She made sure we got to Kirkwall safely. I miss her. But when she went to join the Circle here, they called her apostate for leaving the tower in Ferelden. They locked her up.
You came from Ferelden?
Yes, until we got here, I thought we were the only ones who had survived.
Don't you have any other family?
Everyone died in the Blight. Evelina kept picking us up, new children every day, everyone she could save.
Do the Templars know you're here?
I don't care. They only want Evelina.
Didn't she want to stay free with you?
She didn't want us to be stuck in Darktown. She wanted to give us a real life. She thought the Circle would help her, but they just locked her away.
If you tell me where Evelina is, I'll try my best to help her. You can trust me.
No one can help her.
The Templars made Evelina angry. They made her change. It wasn't her fault. When it was over, she was ashamed.
This is not a kid's voice.
Shut up, Cricket. Don't tell them that.
She's in the sewers, child.
You can't go there. She'll know we told you and she'll be angry at us.
Angry? I didn't like when she got angry. We have to hide.
Cricket!
Oh, shit's gonna pay up.
I'll do that later. Venusaur will approve of all of this. Meryl was the other one that I had to go talk to.
Is this for me? It's beautiful. Do you know what it is? I only know that it was made by the Dalish. It's Sylvanwood, rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places. The carvings tell a story of the betrayal, the dread wolf tricking all the gods away from the world.
Tell me the story.
Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods? Long ago, there were two clans of gods. The Creators looked after the people. The Forgotten Ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither. Fan Harel, the Dread Wolf. He was kin to the Creators, and in the old days often helped them in their endless war against the Forgotten Ones. Why were they fighting? No one knows. We barely even remember all their names, let alone who struck the first blow, who was wrong. Fan Harel was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world. I imagine the Dalish don't depict the doom of their gods just for decoration. Not exactly, no. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf is a keeper's place. I had one of these once. And I gave it back, Marceranas.
Alright. Just gonna speak to Isabella, Sebastian. And then I have to go to the chart. Okay. Well, I'll go speak to Isabella and then I'll go to the Santry.
Knight Commander Meredith's gone a bit mad. I hear she sees
You're here. Good. I wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
Ah, you're still here. Apparently some things are constant in this ever-changing world.
What? If you call me your rock or your foundation, I'm gonna hit you.
No.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Saves me the trouble of having to go look for you.
Okay.
I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I'm glad you walked in here all those years ago.
You've been a good friend. And a constant source of excitement.
Oh, you do know how to flatter a girl. Now that I have my ship, I'll need a new crew. And I'd like to have someone like you on board. Someone I can really trust. Who has my back, no matter what happens.
I can't just leave Anders.
Who says you have to leave him? He could come along. I'm sure I could find some use for him. I just hate to have to say goodbye. You're the best friend I've had.
Actually, this would be really great.
In a very long time. A toast. To friendship and to us.
Nonsense. Meredith's the best thing that's ever happened to this city. Cheeky.
I'll find you as soon as I'm done. Thank you.
How are you so successful with men? You're not that pretty.
Cast a wide enough net and you're bound to catch something.
At least you're willing to admit it.
Trust me. I've heard, "Get away from me, you pirate hag," more times than I care to count.
Doesn't
Why?
that bother you?
Why should it? They don't know me. I know me.
Maker's blessing, champion. Have you come to pray?
Can you offer me your blessing?
May Andraste lend you strength until you ascend to be with the Maker. This is a grave time. It is good to know you will face it in the Maker's grace. Is there some other reason you're here?
Have you thought about which side you'll take? Between the Mages and Templars?
It's no secret that you count apostates among your friends, champion. You have done much to fan the flames of rebellion here. We must give Meredith and Orsino time to work out their differences. No good can come of showing favor to one side.
Couldn't you solve this problem if you just spoke out?
How would that help? Both sides make good points. Both have flaws.
At some point, right must be decided.
For 1,000 years, the Chantry has had to find the balance between them. That hasn't changed here.
I understand. You are the voice of the Chantry. You can't turn against its own institutions.
That's not what I'm saying. I do not support the Knight Commander's methods. But I cannot take sides. We are all the Maker's creatures, but magic allows abuses beyond the scope of mortals. I only hope I can balance the needs of everyone. For if it comes to war, it is the people of this city who will lose.
There you are. I've been looking for you all over.
Your Grace?
Your soul is troubled, child. I hope you found a balm for it here.
What did you do?
I wanted you to have this.
What's that? A pillow?
Hand embroidered by my mother. The only thing of hers they let me keep when I went to the Circle.
Why in the name of Andraste would you give that to me?
You've been a good friend, Varric.
You keep your pillow, Blondie. And may you have many more dreams of killing Templars on it.
He's...
Hawke. I didn't expect you here. I want to tell you now. I love you. You've stood by me when I gave you every reason to turn away. Just remember, whatever happens, I wanted you to know that.
Why are you talking like this?
He'll still be here, you know. Justice. long after you and I are gone, it doesn't mean the same thing to a spirit. He'll just go back to the Fade.
I love you, Anders.
You were the most important thing in my life. But some things matter more than my life. More than either of us. I'm sorry.
You're wrong. There is nothing more important than love.
I told you I would break your heart. Just know it breaks mine to do it. I was hoping we'd find a better way, but justice and vengeance are too intertwined. I can't tell one from the other. You were the one shining a light in my life. Never blame yourself for what will happen.
What's going on?
Your support has meant the world to me.
So, how good is Donick? Is he cocksure? Just get it out of your system.
Did he curl your toes?
Grope your grinder? Float your frigate? Pamper your paragon? Grey your warden? Or did he cup your joining?
Oh my god.
Yes, all right. He's an incredibly proficient lover. Happy? Well, that's rather personal, don't you think?
Oh my god. Right, we have to go talk to Sebastian, I guess.
I have to admit, Anders, of the mages I know, you're the one I expected to go out in a blaze.
The day is young.
It was a compliment, you ass.
No, it wasn't.
Doesn't just being here bring peace to your soul? If Althena won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I.
Oh my
I
god.
can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
The Grand Cleric is lucky to have your loyalty.
She'd be luckier were I willing to hit her over the head and carry her away. This isn't her battle. But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Althena will put herself between them and be torn apart.
Which
I must
Maleficarum?
try to make her see reason. This cannot end well.
Okay.
You're right.
About
knowing who you are. I'm the captain of the guard. I'm loyal, strong, and I don't look too bad naked.
Nice.
Exactly. And if I called you a mannish, awkward, ball-crushing do-gooder, you'd say...
Shut up, whore.
That's my girl. I took this fire gland from a high dragon just outside the city.
You killed a high dragon? Incredible. Let me see the fire gland.
Is there anything you can make from it?
This fire gland is a remarkable specimen. Wait here. I know exactly what I can craft from this.
Okay.
This turned out beautifully. Something worthy of our champion. I hope you can put it to good use.
Ooh. Also, I want to just sell my junk.
So good to see you.
The anger from our mages is unsettling. They would all be at peace if Sir Ulrich had lived.
You're not nearly as selfish as you pretend.
Hey, you take that back.
You had your relic. You were gone. There was no reason for you to come back and face the Canary.
I still don't have a ship. I thought I could get one.
From a bunch of shipwrecked Canary.
From the Viscount. I just got here late.
I always knew you had a heart of gold.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
Oh, greetings, Monsieur. My mistress is away seeing to a customer, but she will be back shortly. I can take your measurements if you wish to have a dress made.
I'm here to speak to Huon's wife. Are you she?
I am his wife. When the Templars came, I told them the truth. I hadn't seen Huon in 10 years. But after they left, he came to me. He wanted me to hide him. I used to dream of him returning, but not like this. He's changed, and I don't know him anymore. I sent him away.
Are you alright?
Did he hurt you?
Only broke my heart.
So you hadn't seen him since he left you?
Huon didn't leave me. He was taken away. When the Templars found out he was a mage, they chained him and dragged him from the alienage, in front of everyone. Now I'm trapped in this sham. Married, but with no husband and no future.
Did you see him use any magic? Perhaps blood magic?
Would she know it to see it?
I don't know. I don't think he used magic on me.
Do you know where Huon went after you sent him away?
I don't know. He disappeared. But Huon said he would return to take me away from this forever.
A user, just looking for another handout.
I don't know what he means, and I am afraid of him, Monsieur.
Would it help if I returned? I'll make sure you're safe.
I would be grateful. Huon said he would come to the alienage soon, at nightfall. Are you going to arrest him? I think he needs help. Maybe the Circle will be able to heal whatever troubles him.
Alright, I'm just gonna pop into Mira's home quickly. Hey, Meryl. I go to back to the alienage at night.
Huon.
Hush, love. Don't be afraid. Your blood will bring new life to our people.
What?
She was so beautiful.
She was your wife.
Her sacrifice will lead me to my destiny. The humans keep us down because they're afraid of the magic within us. Look at the magic Nisa held inside her. She was just afraid to use it.
It's always the same. Always.
you fall!
You messed with the wrong mate! My magic will destroy you!
Get back!
Oh, Nisa. Okay, they're just standing there.
To arms!
Oh, I need to level up everyone. Okay.
Now you fall!
All right. All right. Wait a second. Oh no, I have to go there at night. Okay, that's fine. It's so easy to get lost. Delancey.
Good evening, Comtesse.
Oh, the champion of Kirkwall. This is marvelous. You honor this household. I will call for refreshments. Talia? Oh, she is so slow, this girl. Come, let us chat while we wait.
Thank you for your hospitality, Comtesse. I need to speak to you about Emile.
Hospitality? This? Oh, it is a disgrace. If you had just sent a message to say you were coming. I haven't seen Emile since he was taken to the Circle. He was just 6. You can tell the Templars not to worry. I am sure Emile will turn himself in soon. He is a good boy.
Dulcie, what have you done? You should have told the boy to throw himself at the mercy of the Templars.
Guillaume, darling.
Don't darling me, Dulcie. He's been telling people he's our son, that you gave him gold.
Guillaume, darling, we have guests.
Don't stop on my account. This is fascinating.
I didn't mean to lie to you, champion. I barely saw Emile. I didn't think it was worth mentioning. I gave him some money. Not too much. He said he wanted to start a new life.
New life? His new life is spent in low-town taverns, getting drunk on cheap wine. It's a wonder the Templars haven't found him yet. Help us, please, champion. Emile is not a blood mage, just a foolish boy. Don't let the Templars kill him.
Fine.
Blood mage? Oh, Guillaume, don't say that.
Please, save my son's life.
If there is a way to help Emile, I will find it.
Thank you, champion. An acquaintance spied Emile in the Hanged Man not long ago. He should still be there.
The Hanged Man? Oh, but that place is filthy.
Come, Dulcie. Perhaps you should lie down.
They are so Orlesian.
Oh, it's so tempting to just... No, we won't do it. Come along. Oh, Anders is here. I was like, where's my boyfriend? I was like, where am I going?
Looks like
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, really?
Get back!
Could you calm your shit for just a moment?
We should move on.
Why do you have a hand axe if you're a mage? Right, time to go to the Hanged Man. Emile Delancey. Dude.
Emile Delancey?
Wow. Are you a mage?
because you just magicked my breath away.
You need more practice with women.
Can I practice on you? In private?
This is what lack of sex does to a person. I can only watch it.
He's lived in the circle all his life. He can't function in the real world.
A round of drinks on me. I'm Emil, as you know. And you are?
They call me the champion of Kirkwall. I've been looking for you, Emil.
Oh, buggery. I know what this is about. I'm not a blood mage, all right? I started that rumor because I thought it would make me sound dangerous and suave.
Oh my god.
Do you have a death wish? You grew up in the circle. You know what the Templars do to blood mages.
I've only told people in the tavern. And only women. You don't understand. I've been in the circle since I was 6. 6! For 20 years I was locked up. I never had a real drink or cooked something for myself. Never stood in the rain or kissed a girl.
The Ferelden circle's more fun. Everyone was kissing everyone.
Thanks, Anders.
That was before the abominations.
I just wanted to live a little. If you are going to kill me, do it. I'd rather die drunk.
Did you really escape the circle so you could kiss a girl?
Well, not just that. I've read so much about the other things you can do with girls.
This is an act. The mage makes himself out to be harmless.
No, I think he's really that pathetic.
You can't run. The Templars will find you eventually.
I'll make you a deal.
No!
Give me one night. Just one night. One of the tavern girls, Nella, agreed to lie with me. I even paid for a room. Please, let me have this. You can take me back in chains after.
Would you really risk your life to be with her? She's not even special to you.
She's not too ugly.
The Templars may come while you're with her. And believe me, they won't ask questions before they run you through.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it isn't worth it. Oh, you win. I'll go back to the circle. This was a stupid idea from the beginning.
What?
I think we're better off focusing on the task at hand.
Isabella, my dusky goddess, you have buried yourself in the flesh of my heart like a worm in a red apple. You heartworm, you.
Oh, look, my friend is here. Excuse me.
But I haven't gotten to the part where I invite you to feast upon my tender white flesh.
That's all right. I think I'll manage. Speaking of romance, you, Anders, and Justice. That must be exciting. As they say, two's company, but 3 is better.
I enjoy being with Anders. And that's all I'm going to say about it.
We know about Anders. What about Justice? Does he not get involved?
Oh my god.
Or perhaps he thinks you're too good of a person and isn't willing to smite you. That would be a shame, wouldn't it? Everyone deserves a good smiting now and then.
Oh my god.
I could use one right this minute.
I didn't know that would happen when I pressed and when I clicked Isabella. Alright. Let's go deal with this other one. God. I have been streaming for a very long time.
Get ready.
This isn't a good sign.
Let's finish this.
I don't like the looks of this. Done. Here we go. How about you? Watch your step. That should do it. What are you doing here?
I thought if we warned her about you, she wouldn't be angry. But then she...
Walter...
She's coming! Run!
Hey, I think you're really cool. I like you a lot. Maybe we can hang out or something.
Oh my gosh! I have been streaming for so long that Kate started stream and then ended stream. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hi everyone. Hi Kate. Give me a sec. I'm gonna give you a little shout out. How was your stream? Looks like you've been really into the game. Yeah. Yeah. I started streaming at 1 PM. Just so you know. Time says something different down below. Because the stream, it stopped at one point and they just kept it going. So I've been streaming for a while. Probably not great for my health. It's fine. But I've been super into the series. You were building the house you want to buy. Oh my gosh. I want to build the house we're buying. And by buying, I mean like everything's signed off. It's matter of we've gone on unconditional and everything. I'm not obsessing at all. Ooh, I know, but like there are some other houses that we looked at, and that even we put offers on, that I also want to build on The Sims, because I think it's nice to have like realistic houses for gameplay. It's just like that with the games we love, honestly, yes. And when you have like autism and ADHD, and then you get a game that you are like, sometimes it's hard to stop. I did not realize what the time was, but it's 7:30, so that's fun. That's fun. But yes, welcome on in to the stream. If you're coming from Kate's stream, you've probably seen me chat in Kate's streams before, but I'm Elise. I am a Kiwi streamer. I play a lot of The Sims, but also at the moment I've been super into Dragon Age, like really into Dragon Age. I hope you've eaten this thing. Yep, I've had dinner. I've got my water. I'm fine. It's all good. I had dinner. I should probably put the bowl away at some point, but yeah. Yeah. So. Oof. Yeah. I'm into Act 3 of Dragon Age 2. I don't know if people... They'll have to be there when... Wait, Kate's gonna play Baldur's Gate 3? Are you serious? I love Baldur's Gate 3. Oh my gosh, yes, yes, you got it gifted. Oh my god, yes. Oh, I wonder who your romance... Listen. Yes, my first question is about romance. That's because things like that... I haven't gotten to Veilguard yet, Haley. So this is my first playthrough of the series. So I did Dragon Age Origins, and now I'm on Dragon Age 2, and then I'll do Inquisition, and eventually I'll get to Veilguard. But I haven't tried it yet. Haven't played it yet. I played asking me about romancing too. Listen, Baldur's Gate 3, dating sim with extra steps. Dragon Age series, romance sim with extra steps. Dating sim with extra steps. In my Dragon Age Origins playthrough, I romance Zevran. And this playthrough, and then Dragon Age 2, I'm romancing Anders. I considered Fenris, but then I was a bit more empathetic towards mages than Fenris would have liked. So I didn't. You can't romance anyone while you're playing with Mr. Kiwi. Whatever. While I play and stream. You'll have to romance someone while you play and stream. Okay, yeah. Listen, all of the romance options are so good. It's true, it feels too weird. Okay. Alright. Astarion or Himbo Halson? I love Astarion. Astarion's definitely one. It won't let us because we're playing split stream. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, because you can't romance each other. And Stardew Valley is going off. If you play a multiplayer farm, you can marry one of the other farmers. So it classes you as technically one player. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. But yeah. Ski will need to get his own copy. My fiance wants to play it. And he asks if he plays it from my account if I could play it with him, and I'm just like, I don't know how that would work. Probably not. But this, honestly, all of the romance options, especially the origin characters in Baldur's Gate 3, are so good. I love Astarion. He is my favorite. But I love them all. Anyway, I'm gonna keep playing. Play with Mr. Kiwi split stream on your yeah, no, I think we were meaning like on different PCs, so I don't think that's possible. But we'll see. I can just let him play while I'm not playing it. It's fine. I don't like your rules.
I won't let you touch these.
That's not what I. But
you play the hero well. I see through it. You're Ferelden, like us. But you feast on sweetmeats while your people starve in the Undercity.
This is what I thought.
And on the Templars that sent you, Kirkwall should be mine. Then my children will have a whole city to play in.
Let's make it.
Cool. So she's an abomination. You've never been into romance in video games unless it's hilarious, and I love to do a good old romance. What the fuck is going on with... She's a rage demon now, girl? What? They're too bright for my eyes. I'm like, oof. I'm doing a really bad job of showing that I'm actually bi, because in both playthroughs so far I've romanced men. However, I did sleep with Isabella.
I don't understand. Evelina loved us. She saved us. Why would you try to hurt us now?
Evelina would never hurt you, child. That was a demon. Remember her as she was. A brave, kind, loving woman.
I'll try.
This isn't going to stop. The Templars force our hand. They make us take drastic measures just to be free.
Like Evelina.
And a set.
Exactly.
Haley, so.
I just don't know what we'll do now.
You're obsessed with Palia for a while. I love Palia. And you can romance characters in that. I went for the most hard to get obtuse character. Which one? Because I went for Halcyon first. So if that's who you mean, yeah. Unless you mean, oh no. What's her name that lives out in the forest, that never comes to town, that like... I can't remember her name. Palia's great though. I love Palia. Here's some coin. Yes. My boy! And then I romance Tish.
I should go buy some food for the others. They've been hungry for a long time.
Oh yeah, that witch lady. Yeah. Yeah, see, I was considering romancing her. Was it Tamra? Tamra. Was it? Maybe. And then I did Halcyon's quest line, like romance line, and I was like, no, never. I will never romance that cow. So, you know. Anyway. Main plot on the loose. I need to talk to him. Second? No.
I can't believe you're still not taking sides.
I told you, I only like to be on top.
You mean against the Templars? You like freedom, right? You hate slavery. Why wouldn't you side with the mages?
Maybe I just don't like you.
T. No, Anyway. Oh my gosh. Alright, no, he doesn't want to talk. Please? Kisses? No? Okay. What's this thing about Gamlen's note? Unless it's not night anymore. In which case... I mean, it might not be it.
Poor sods. Look at them. There's no hope in this place.
Rather be free down here, I guess.
Okay, I guess I'll just leave my uncle to his fate. Whatever. He sucks anyway.
Alistair sent a ship to bring many of us home, if we want to go. I wonder.
Oh, good old Alistair. So I'm playing a secondary save of Origins in my, like, spare time. Yeah, see, that's annoying me. Alright, let's go deal with this. And I'm playing the Human Noble background.
Who are you? The name's Evitz. As in Evitz Marauders. The folk you killed a few years back.
Okay.
Now you're going to die for what you've done.
Be careful.
Maybe you'll die. Works in these games, that's why you never finish this game. Yeah, I play on easy mode and then just click things. I think I think I finally got the hang of it, but yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 I love because it's turn-based, that's great. Also, I mean, like, I'm a big D&D player. So I understand the BD3 mechanics for the most part. But this one was a huge, like, whew, this is so different. Anyway, what was I saying? Dragon Age Origins. Yeah, I'm playing the human noble background who's a warrior, and she's romancing Alistair. That wasn't even a challenge. You thought I was gonna die from you? Dude, that was pathetic. Anyway.
Well, it's official. I have traveled all the way from the northern coast to the southern.
Because now it's official. Can't back out. Can't back out. Getting ready. Sorry. Why? The things that get me songs. Chasing Chieftain's Sigil. My daughter was taken by the caster. Something. I don't read these. Do I have to dress up for the prom? Jeez. Alfred. Oh, I don't know who needs to do that. Somewhere on the Wounded Coast. So I just have to travel along and hope to find it. Cool, 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 cool. Love that. Ready? I'll go up there in a sec. I'm just gonna come down here. Because I believe that does come to an end. Sack! Rubble. Tiger's Eye. I really do need to think about, like, stopping stream at some point. But that would involve not playing this game anymore. And that would really upset me. Oh, there's bones over there. Listen, I mean, this isn't even my usual stream time, by the way. Like, I usually stream... If you're going to be playing it anyway, yeah, well, I've been trying not to play this. So, like, I have my first playthrough as a stream, like, on stream. But I'd probably just be going to play Dragon Age Origins anyway. But it's not my usual stream. I don't usually stream on Wednesdays at all. It's Tuesday and Thursday. And then a video during the week. That's what I try to stick to. But series has just had me going, like, oof.
Get ready.
Ah, Tavashov. Oh my gosh.
Let's finish this. Go down.
I think that's the last of them.
They don't even drop any loot. Pfft. Useless. fucking mage. It's like, mages I like. No, don't hurt them. Leave them alone. Mages I don't like. Kill them. I mean, that's true of all of the things, to be honest. Oh, another Canary sword. Or Canary. Is it Canary? Canary? I don't know. Listen. The mages can be really annoying to fight against. No, I came from this way, right? Yeah. It's really just what it is.
Let's make it quick.
Look at Anders just standing at the back doing exactly what mages should do. And no loot again. Useless. Oh, there's a chest though. I'll take that. Oh, these are lot. Okay, girl.
You there. Did my love send you? Will you take me to him?
I come at your father's request. You expected someone else?
Fainriel, the man of my dreams. These brutes intended to take my maidenhood. As they argued about who would go first, I fainted. Then Fainriel spoke to me in a vision and told me not to fear. When I awoke, the men had slain one another. Please take me to Fainriel.
Fainriel?
I want to thank him properly.
I don't know where he is. You can thank me instead. No!
I'm sorry, but I have no way to locate him.
Hey, what did you do, old man? I'll kill you till you're good and dead.
To arms!
I know he's into Vinter, but that's all I know. Also, he wrote a letter to me recently, but what the fuck?
It seems I must wait a bit longer for my love.
You're going to just a bit, but don't play too late. I'll try not to.
Thank you for your... I will find my way back to Kirkwall.
Okay, good.
Will tire me, and we'll be reunited in my dreams. Fainriel, my love, I'm coming.
Girl. Get a grip. Oh, yay, health potions. So time is nearly 8. Well, it's fine. Oh, I'll just sell some. I have the boots of the champion now, nice. Just need that helm of the champion.
have any questions, talk to Knight Captain Cullen.
Has Knight Captain Cullen told you about the hots he had for the hero of Ferelden, who was a mage at the Circle of Magi? Has Cullen told you about that? No. Okay, bye. Not that Hawke knows that.
I'm led to believe that both Huon and Evelina are dead. Unfortunate, but necessary. Emile de Lancey, however, turned himself in. Rather happily, I might add. I would have had him executed immediately. But the boy's father made an impassioned appeal on his behalf. What say you, champion? Do you believe Emile to be dangerous?
He was never a danger to anyone but himself.
Very well. Emile will keep his life, though I will watch him closely.
The blame for everything these mages did can be laid at your feet. Look at the way you treat.
Ooh, okay, I mean, I did choose an option.
You don't think the mages are even a little responsible for their crimes?
A little bit.
I have heard this argument often. Maybe they are not corrupt. Maybe they deserve leniency. Maybe they can be saved. There are maybes enough to fill half the graves in Kirkwall. I will not add more to the pile. Enough. I have not the patience to argue with you further.
I have a new quest. Okay, secondary companions. A small problem. Okay, I have to talk to Sebastian and Varric. And maybe I should do this DLC. Maybe I'll do these. Okay, maybe I'll talk to Sebastian and Varric, and then I think we'll probably wrap up because I need to stop. Alright, Hangman.
Knight Commander Meredith's gonna be mad.
Hey, Varric.
Got a minute? I know this is ancient history, but remember that Hightown house Bartrand barricaded himself in?
Mm-hmm.
Bartrand doesn't exactly need the place now that he's in the sanitarium. I've been trying to sell it.
I assume there's not much interest in it.
No. There's a really small number of people who want expensive, blood-covered houses in Hightown. I found a minor noble in Refrain who bought the place sight unseen. But now there's a problem. They say the place is haunted.
Anyone who knew the house's history would attribute every noise in the night to ghosts.
I may have neglected to mention the mansion's colorful past to the buyer. They've noticed some minor problems. Voices whispering in the walls, apparitions, things moving on their own. My hope is it's a relic Bartrand brought back from the deep roads. We smash it, and the haunting stops.
And if we don't?
What happens if we do nothing?
Best case, they drag me before the Seneschal and accuse me of fraud. The worst case involves Antivan crows.
Can't you do this yourself?
Hawke, I'm a businessman. Now and then, I shoot people. I don't know anything about ghosts or magic.
You think I do?
It's entirely possible that even if I find the thing that's causing the trouble, I won't be able to stop it on my own.
I'm not an expert on hauntings, but what if smashing something does not make the problem go away?
Ah, that's where things get tricky. You come from a family with magic, Hawke. You must have experience dealing with the weird. I'm sure you'll be able to figure something out that will help.
Okay.
Very well. We'll investigate the mansion. Again.
Thanks, Hawke. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Alright. I was like, why's that random guy following us? Okay, anyway, let's go.
I hear the champion.
The Chantry.
I'm giving it all up. I made a vow to the Chantry, and it was wrong to turn my back.
Sebastian, listen to yourself. You're as impulsive now as the day you turned away from us. Do you think the Maker wants another rashly spoken vow that you'll abandon when the next passion takes you?
I will not...
This is your life, child. Don't spend it being blown about like a weather vane. But here's Hawke. Maybe you can talk some sense into him.
Probably not.
I don't think sense is really my strong suit.
How long has she spent telling me to return to the Chantry, and now that I want to, she won't take me? It was wrong for me to break my oath to the Chantry. I've turned against the Maker. And for what? Why would I want to rule Starkhaven and deal with jackals like Lady Harriman for the rest of my life?
Princesses, no. What do you want?
Do you see yourself as a prince or a priest?
That's exactly the question I've been praying for guidance about. When I think of going to Starkhaven, calling on allies like Flora Harriman and all the corrupt, scheming nobles, my throat swells shut in horror. When I think about staying, I'm at peace.
What will you do now?
If you give it up, what then?
I suppose I must convince Elthina my commitment is sincere. Then I will remain here, to represent the Maker's interests as she thinks best.
You should ask what's best for your people, not just for you.
I do not have hubris enough to imagine it matters to the common people who rules them.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Kirkwall does well enough with no one in the Viscount's seat.
That's not true.
Will take the reins. The fields will be planted, the crops gathered. No one will notice that a Vale lives and isn't there, and I can devote my life to the Maker's will on Thedas.
You're wise to stay here. No one trusts a man who breaks his oath.
I cannot return to Starkhaven and subject my people to war without a clear sign that it's the Maker's will.
Okay. Anyway, that's his problem. I don't. I just. All right. Save. We're done. I can't keep playing. I need to stop at some point. All right. Alright. There's not really anyone to raid, so we're gonna finish up. I might be streaming tomorrow, hopefully. More. Maybe not for as long. I need to really just stop. You know, things, yeah. Listen. I make no apologies for this. It's just how my brain is going in there. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks to Kate for the raid, by the way. I think she's probably gone to D-stream now. And yeah, that will be it for today. Alright, bye-bye.